They're alright, aren't they?
Oh, it's a little bit shiny for me.
They're a bit shiny for you.
So let's do purple.
Okay, so we ended there, didn't we? So the next move for everybody. You ran away. You befriended the bandit lord, didn't you, this time around? So where's everyone going to go? At least you found him now.
I'm going to go south towards the inn.
You're going to go south towards the inn. Where are you going to go, Blake?
That way again.
That way again.
To get more lost.
Hello. By the way.
Okay, Clark, where are you going to go?
Gotta warm up.
Got to warm up. You all warmed up? Where's the wizard? Where's Rowley the wizard going to go? You're here at the moment with the bandit lord. Which is who you need to find and destroy, but you're not powerful enough, trust me.
Yeah. I'm not gonna go to him yet.
Like
I'm not gonna go to the locker yet.
No. Did you want to go here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna get more lost. And I'm gonna go up to the boys.
Okay, let's find where everyone went. So, James, Bernard the Bard is in the inn. You're at the cave, Blake, and Clark has found gnome brothers, some little gnome friends.
Wait, are they naughty?
We'll deal with you at the inn, shall we, James?
Are they naughty?
Who knows? We'll find out, eh?
I kind of took a look at the the hour, the turn thing. If I want to be able to get back to the bandit lord and fight him by at least the last turn, I need to leave on turn 18.
Okay.
Every square I'm away from is going to go down.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to time myself.
Okay. The smell of smoke, ale, and sawdust fills the air as you enter the Crow's Nest Inn. A jolly innkeeper and pretty serving girl make you feel welcome.
Shush.
Clark, you have to listen. Clark, you have to listen. Listen to the story. A pretty serving girl make you feel welcome and ask, how may be of service? Alright, are we listening to the story, yeah? So, James, Bernard the Bard, you sit down and have a drink for 2 gold coins. Ask for some food for 5 gold coins. Ask for a bed for the night for 10 gold coins. Or see if the innkeeper has any jobs.
I'm going to ask him if he has any jobs.
Okay.
Wait.
The innkeeper looks you up and down. Yes, there is. And if you do, I will pay you 50 gold coins upon your return. Roll your fate. 2. Find and kill the goblins as they're stealing his food at night.
Oh, really?
So do you want to roll again? Because we know that's been done. Wow, 3 2s in a row, James. You're doing well. 4. Okay. Find his lost dagger of hunting. For this he will pay you 100 gold. It is somewhere near the stone circle.
Okay. I already picked up a
yeah. So there you go. So you're looking for the hunter, the dagger of hunting. Okay, right. Blake, you are at the cave. 45. The howl of the wind echoes from the entrance of the cave.
Dad, swoop.
Yeah. Carvings around the entrance warn you that whatever is inside could be dangerous. You also realise that there could be something useful treasure to be found. Do you enter the cave, search around the entrance, throw a rock inside, or leave the area?
Search that cave.
You want to search? Do you want to enter the cave or do you want to search around the entrance?
Enter.
Enter the cave. It is very dark. But you enter the cave. Roll your fate.
Children don't like dark.
This is true. But 3.
But some children do.
It leads into a tunnel that takes you back to your last map location. So where did you come from? So you come out of the tomb. Makes
me and
sense?
Blake are the same height and Jim.
Right, and then you find the gnomes, and the gnomes are, what, 31 James, I think it says?
The red monsters because we have 4 legs.
Right, Clark, you listening?
5 legs.
You listening? You ready? Clark?
Yeah.
You hear a little cough. Looking down, you spy 2 tiny bearded men wearing colourful hats and carrying mining equipment. They are seldom seen gnomes of the Weirding Wood. Do you want to talk to them, attack them, watch to see what they do, or leave them alone? Do you want to talk to them?
Watch to see what they do.
Watch to see what they do.
He's sneaky.
Snacky boy.
You position yourself a little way and watch them. It looks like they are searching for something, as they are digging around and looking carefully on the ground. One of them looks as if it has found a small jewel.
Wait, I'm taking a jewel, please. Thanks.
Well, it does say if you want that item, you may want to stay another round and choose another option. There we go. So we're now up to 7, I think, aren't we now?
No,
That's a 6, is it? Okay.
Right.
Right. So where are we all going?
I'm going to the trader.
We're going to the trader. Where are you going, Blake?
Can I go towards you?
Yeah, going to go north. Okay. This will be the last row going north.
Okay.
So all of us have to go to north.
Yeah. Where are you going, Clark?
North.
You're going north. You're going to go to the cave, are you?
But you don't have to go north. He just decided to go north.
Yeah. You can go south, east. You can go back this way. You can go this way.
I need to help Blake because he's only children.
I don't need help.
He's children, yeah.
Your choice. You're the wizard. Where's the wizard going to go? Don't worry about what anyone else says. Do you want to go towards Blake? Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're going to end up in the cave. All right.
Wait, is Blake in the cave?
He's here, but you can't. You can only go 1 square, remember, so you can catch him up. All right. So you're at the cave. You have found the door to Draco Deep Dungeon.
Draco Deep Dungeon.
And you're at the trader. So let's deal with you at the trader, James, which is number 5. I think we know this one quite well.
Look, this is him.
My name is John Swade, trader to royalty, wizards, and independent seafaring sailors. Have we met before? I may have something useful for you here, matey. Want to see them, or are you here for something else? So you can buy and sell with John, you can gamble with John, you can attack John, or you can try and ignore this man.
Oh, God.
But are you
You're
John?
going to gamble with him. You gamble with 5 gold. You go to... his eyes light up when you ask to gamble him. Wanting to fair game, he's just playing Dead Man's Eye. You both place 5 gold coins down in front of you. Each person throws 1 dice at the same time. First to get a 1 wins. Right, you ready? Got a dice? Let's go. First one to get a 1 wins. I got a 2.
I got 4. He
Go.
got 4.
Oh, you win. So you now have an extra 5 gold.
What?
James, why are you getting hiccups today? It's like constant.
I got 1.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Good face, James.
That's why it's so bad.
You had hiccups all day long.
Dusty's.
Try holding your breath, like,
I
and breathe, and try breathing slowly.
Dusty's attacking everything from me.
She's alright. She's alright.
Ah.
Okay. Your go, Blake. Let's go 61.
61.
Try breathing slowly as well, up there. Hold it, then just go really slow.
Like I'm doing.
You have fallen inside the underground network known as the Draco Deep Dungeon, believed to be run under the whole of the Weirding Woods. You might find something of worth if you can survive. You see a crossways leading in multiple directions. Do you travel north, east, south, west, or do you leave the dungeon?
I'm gonna go that way.
Okay.
You have to do it with 2 of your hands. Cause there's 2 children. If you were like 2 people and you.
So which way was you going? North, east, south, or west?
That way.
So that's east, right? No, west you're going, okay. So 4.
Oh, God.
Okay. Okay. You end up in a crypt. This place is full of broken and looted coffins. There might be something left here if you are in luck. Roll your fate.
Wait,
So D4 for Blake, please.
wait,
2.
wait.
You cut yourself and catch grave rot. Lose 1 fighting skill. So you both cut yourselves and you get grave rot. So you just lost 1 fighting skill.
Does that mean
Now you can choose to stay here and go 3. You can go to 3 moves in this, or you can leave. Right. So
Can I go back and leave?
at the next turn you can choose to leave. Yes. Okay.
Dad, I have 2 more left. What ones are you gonna pick?
You're in the cave, Clark. So should we do what's going on at the cave?
I guess Blake been there, and now the goblins wake up, and now I have to fight him. And then
Okay.
when they yoink, I move away.
So Clark, the howling of the wind echoes from the entrance of the cave. Carvings around the entrance warn you to whatever's inside is dangerous.
The rock golem.
Listen, shh. You also realise that there could be something useful treasure to be found. Do you want to enter the cave, search around the cave, throw a rock inside, or leave the area?
Leave the area.
You're just going to leave, okay?
Yeah.
You sure? Alright, so you just leave. Okay, that was a bit of a nothing happening round. So now we're on to round 7. So we can keep the dice on the table, please.
Well, you don't mess around with the dice.
Just leave it in front of you on the table and it won't get lost under the table. Okay, so where are we going, James?
Okay, I'm going to head
South.
go north.
I'm going to go north. Okay. Okay, where are you going to go, James? Blake? Where are the lost children going?
They're going to go
That way.
Okay, so that's east, yes? Oh, no, west.
It could take me 3 turns to get to the bandit king.
And where are you going to go?
The wizard man.
The wizard man. Rowley the wizard. Where's Rowley the wizard going to go?
He, ha, ha. He, soft, dimple, off.
I'm going to go north. Okay.
Yeah. Where Blake is.
Okay. Let's find out where you are.
And then I'll go that way and then that way to Blake.
You found the gates to the Threatlaw Town. There you go, gates to Threatlaw Town. Blake has found found Old Ben. Old Ben, and then Clark has found the Hanging Tree. Oh dear.
Wait, does the hanging tree be alive?
Well, let's find out, shall we? Do you want to do the Hanging Tree first? 54.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a dark place.
Oh, 54's in the new book. It's a new card.
Woolly was so.
The stench of death lingers around this sad and sorry sight of man's justice. 6 corpses in various states of decay are hanging from the branches of the tree. What tale does this place have for you? Clark, do you want to search the bodies of the freshest corpses? Search the body of the oldest corpse? Cut down and bury the bodies, or look around the area?
Cut the bodies.
You're going to bury them all, do you?
Yeah.
Alright, that's nice of you. You know what the right thing to do is, and although it takes you 2 rounds to complete, so you've got to stay there this round and next round, you feel blessed. Add 2 fortune points to your task. So you've got 2 fortune.
Can someone be with me? Because I think I have to fight him if I get away.
No, that's all right. You've done a nice thing there. You've got yourself 2 fortune, which is good for you. Come on, Dusty. Come on.
Because does that mean I'm getting a weapon?
No.
Need help?
So you can come in, just get out of the way. Come on,
What
then,
does
Dust.
it mean?
Right, now shut the door.
Nothing, don't worry.
Dad, what does fortune mean?
Fortune is when you're lucky.
Does that mean I'm rich?
It means you're lucky.
Wait, do I have lucky charm?
You might get a lucky charm, but at the moment you're just quite lucky.
Lucky guy.
Right, Blake, you've gone to see, and the children have gone to see old Ben. Sitting by the fireside is a wizened old bearded man. He smiles, revealing a toothless mouse. His clothes are worn, but something in his eyes suggests there's more to him than first impressions imply.
Wait.
Do you want to talk to old Ben, offer him 1 gold coin, leave him alone, or ask for his help? You can talk to him, offer him a gold coin, leave him alone, or ask for his help.
Offer him a gold coin from both of them, so I'm going to give him 2.
No, you can just one of them can give him a gold coin.
Both of them.
His eyes light up when you give him a gold coin. I'll buy myself a drink with that. He stands up in search of the tavern. Add 1 fortune point, so both of them are going to get a fortune point. This card will now be turned over. So he's off to you gave him a gold coin and he heads off to the tavern to drink with that gold you just gave him. Yeah, Dusty. Okay, and then we've got James at the gates of you're in the new one, yeah. The gates of Threatlaw Town.
That's giant money.
Okay. The doorway is the notorious town of Threatlaw stands, imposingly in front of you. The entrance in the woods is known only by a select few of the most dubious dwellers of this land, but it seems you found it rather easily. You enter this famous place with caution. Do you want to visit the taverns, peruse the shops, talk to the locals, or look for something bad to do?
Dad, did they kill this
I'm going to go to the
No.
tavern.
I went to
You want to visit the tavern?
guy?
Visit the taverns. You see that there are 4 inns to choose from. Which one will you enter? The Merry Pig, the Sunset Rest, the Sword and Flagon, or the Half Moon?
What's the first one?
The Merry Pig. Merry Pig,
I'll go to
Sunset
the Merry
Rest.
Pig.
You're going to go to the Merry Pig.
Okay,
The Merry Pig is a happy and intoxicating place. You are met by a very drunk innkeeper who insists you try a new drink he has just created from some root vegetables brought back from the Americas. It will cost you 2 gold
I
coins
wish I was
if you
back
try
to
some.
America.
Do you?
yeah, sure.
So 2 gold, and then roll your fate.
It poisons you.
1. It's foul, and you spend the next round vomiting. That doesn't do good. That's what you get when you roll a 1 on your fate, I guess. You can always use a fortune, I think, to re-roll your fate if you want.
We
If you
need
want
to
a
flip
different
my
one.
one, didn't we?
Sure, but I got 5 fortunes.
Alright, so you're down to 4, and then you can re-roll it. And you still spend the turn vomiting.
Dad, why are we not doing the
drinks it
black
again.
one?
Don't need to yet. We don't need to do the black one yet. Alright, so the next round, you're not going to move, you're vomiting. You're not going to move, you're burying people. So we're in round 8. Blake, you are in no, you left, didn't you?
Bury.
And you went old
So
Ben.
I go. I just gave him coins.
Yeah.
I'm to go buy beer.
Yeah.
Bury.
I'll go that way.
You're going to keep heading this way, okay.
Bury.
I could have just
So we can just reveal it because we know you're the only person who's going to go. And you found zombie peasants. Uh-oh.
Shoot, zombies.
Zombie peasants.
Oh shoot, peasants.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, peasants.
47. So this is just for Blake.
Daddy, is there a girl that has a clown dog?
Yeah. The stench of rotted flesh fills your nostrils. You are surrounded by slowly shambling undead. They are many, but they are moving in small groups. They look as if they were once humble locals, but now it seems they only want your brains. Do you want to attack the zombies, try and communicate with them, run past them, or pray for them?
Run.
Children don't like
You're gonna
zombies,
you're
so
gonna
they're
run past
gonna
them.
run.
As they move very slowly, you decide you'll most likely run past them. Roll your fortune.
Wait, if they roll a run,
Did I roll 4? Yes, I did roll 4.
Okay. So remember it's 4 below, so you're alright. So your fortune goes down by 1.
So 2.
You are gonna die.
I'm gonna change that one.
And you escape past them. Alright, you're all good.
Wait.
Okay,
what
round 9.
What one did he hit? What one did the zombies get?
They were okay, nothing bad happened.
Oh.
Okay, so you're feeling better now, James. You're finished doing what you're doing. So where are you going to go, James?
I'm going.
You can choose to stay there and do something else. There was many other options.
Yeah, I might browse the shops there. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stay there.
Wow.
You haven't got much money, but you can try.
Actually, yeah. No, I'll head north.
You're going to head north.
We have 9 monies.
Okay, Blake, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna continue going that way.
Okay. Clark, what are you going to do?
Oh, he's still burying.
No,
2 rounds.
okay, yes, it's 2 rounds. Okay, yeah. Okay, so
Oh,
let's.
did you 2 rounds?
No, that was.
You was in that round, yeah. So you find Master Gibbs,
Gibbs.
2 on berries.
and you find the river. Okay, so let's deal with James first. Let's go with Master Gibbs.
Berry. Dad, can I go outside berrying?
Well, you're done now. You've done it. So the next time you can move.
Okay, boing! Yeah.
An excited noise startles you, and halts you on your path.
Can I
Pulling a
use
large
this?
bookcase on wheels is a chimpanzee wearing human clothes. He hands you a note which reads, "My name is Mr. Gibbs. Can I help you?" Do you want to try and talk to Mr. Gibbs? Ask to look at the books? Ask him to join you? Or ignore him?
I'm gonna ask him to join me.
Okay.
Give me the dice, mate.
This creature might be a useful companion, you think. You ask him to join you. Agitated, Mr. Gibbs mimes out that he's very busy, chimpanzee, on far more essential duties, and goes away.
I had a feeling that would be a waste.
Yeah, I think you need to think more about interacting with them. Where are you going, Clark? Where are you going, buddy?
To the toilet.
Oh, okay, alright, we'll see you in a sec, yeah? You gonna come back?
Yeah.
Okay. I think Dusty's gonna come with you. Right, and then you're at 29, you're at the river, aren't you, Blake?
Mm-hmm.
The wild rushing waters of the woodland river look dangerous but also beautiful. Leaping salmon are easy to see, but could be difficult to catch. If you want to pass beyond this place, you must find some way to cross. You can try and catch a fish, try and cross the river, sit by the river and wait, or look around the area.
Sit and wait.
Yeah, it says here you cannot go to a new location unless you find the way to cross. Okay, so if you sit and wait, you can do that, but you still can't leave this area.
Oh,
So you're going to sit and wait.
No. Sure.
There we go. It's a beautiful scene to behold, and you sit by the riverside and gather your thoughts. You realise that you're wasting your time doing this quest and must go to the Wizard's Tower or the Crow's Nest Inn and seek a new mission. So you're no longer bothered about the Bandit Lord, and you're going to go to the Crow's Nest Inn or the Wizard's Tower to get a new quest. The children have forgotten all about the Bandit Lord, and they're now...
Best if we did.
Yeah, you're now going to try and find something else. But you can't leave this place until you find a way across the river.
So if everyone just goes there and just sits by the river, then the game like hop at all.
Yeah. If you want to fail the mission, that's absolutely the way to do it. Yes. Right, and then James, you've done yours,
Yeah.
and Blake Clark says. So next move, where are you guys going to go?
I'm going east.
Okay, to fill in this one.
I can't go anywhere.
Yeah, you're still at the river, and Clark. I'm going to say Clark would have gone.
He probably would have gone east.
I'm going to go on an
Since that's the
adventure
only
now.
way you can go discover a new place.
Okay.
I'm going to go on an adventure.
Okay. This is going to run out of battery in a second, so I might as well get rid of this. Okay, so Blake, should we deal with you at the river first,
Yeah.
shall we?
I'm going to try and cross. Yeet.
Okay, so Clark ended up at the flower glade.
I remember I ate like a pink flower.
He might have done, yeah. And you ended up at the giant. So 29, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're going to try and catch a fish, cross the river, sit by the river and wait, or look around the area.
Cross the river.
Try and cross the river. You want to cross and hope you pick a spot where it's not too deep. Roll your fortune. If you're lucky, you can get across. You are not lucky. If you are unlucky, you're swept under and appear on the same side of the river. Lose 1 health point. So both of you are going to lose a health, and you're still stuck.
You're also going to lose a fortune.
I think only if your fortune's successful do you lose 1. You're down 2.
Oof.
Yeah.
It's almost impossible.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
You've got to roll 1 or 2 or 3.
You can also look around. There might be something there.
No.
Right, Blake, let's do you at the giant, which is 36. An incredible noise of crashing branches and the screaming of wildlife echoes around you. Then the enormous legs of a giant swing into view, followed by its enormous stinking body. Roll your fate.
Right, can I have a dice? 2.
2. Its legs come your way. Like 2 huge oak trees, the legs swing in your direction. Roll your fortune.
Yeah, it kicks in the head and get knocked out.
Yeah.
1, yes.
Then you're stepped on.
Lucky, and you leap out of the way. That's it.
So there's no interaction now.
And that, in fact, this card is only here for 1 round. So he was just walking by, and you got in the way of his path.
And he almost stepped on
I'm
you.
trying to make a speedy track to get back to the bandit lord for when I need it, so I can keep on going out.
So Clark is in the flower glade. We should give him a minute, see if he's coming back. Don't know if anyone's in the chat, I don't think so. I think we might be all by ourselves.
I can't read the chat because like the writing's.
No, there's no one in it, I think.
Maybe someone will watch. Maybe.
Right, here he comes. For some reason he's carrying 3 balloons with him.
Probably going to come down next with a couple of cakes.
Not sure we need 3 balloons, buddy.
But sure.
He's a funny kid, eh? I'm getting tired.
Alright, so I need to grab the door for one.
Hang on, Clark.
Come in.
Do we want 3 balloons?
I want blue.
Happy birthday to
It's not my birthday. Oh, whoa. Right.
Too many balloons.
Yeah, let's get back to the game, shall we? See if we can finish
Yeah,
up.
it's birthday
Blue
time.
one.
Whee!
Okay, go and sit down
This
then.
is my one. The blue
Right,
one.
pass the
I'm
balloon.
gonna have the green one.
Right, come on, let's try and finish up, shall we?
Okay.
Okay, my piece of art is not my art.
Okay, Clark, you're in the flower glade. Are you ready? This is about you.
Oh, where am I?
You're in a place called the flower glade.
Oh, why am I
A beautiful, brightly coloured flower glade is in its full bloom.
there? Wait,
You know there might be.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've moved. You're okay. You know that there might be something of use here if you choose wisely. Now listen. Are you going to pick and taste a red flower, or a pink flower, or a green leaf, or are you just going to leave? So
Green leaf.
you're going to try a green leaf. Okay. Knowing that green things tend to be good for your health, you try a leaf. Roll your fate. Roll that green dice for me.
Funny. The leaf's green, dice green.
Let's hope so.
Can't roll it.
Let's hope.
Let's hope the
A 2.
actual thing's green.
You feel giddy and pass out. Miss 2 rounds. Or do you want to try your fortune?
I'm going to try my fortune.
Okay, so take 1 fortune and re-roll that dice.
Oh, once again.
Can't to get a 2.
One.
Okay, go on then.
Roll it.
We've got a 2 again.
Ah.
So you definitely pass out on the floor. For 2 rounds, you're asleep in the flowers.
What do I always get to?
I know, you're sleeping in the flowers. It's crazy, eh? Right, everyone's gone, I think. Where are we all off to? Where are the lost children off to, Blake?
They're gonna go that way.
They're going to go west, is I think the thing you're asking.
I want a bigger plane.
Where you
I'm
go?
gonna like go west so I can go across that car and stuff.
Okay, so you're bump, yeah. Okay,
Wait,
you're sleeping with the flowers.
I don't use that sort of stuff. You know these green cards?
Yeah.
You can skip across them. But only
You
green
found
cards.
Hern the Hunter. You found. That looks good.
Skip over that one. Skip over that
And
one.
you found
You have
the
to be next to them.
you found the crow. So we'll do James first with the
I
crow.
found the box art.
No, the box art is not the crow. The box art is
That's
the owl lord
Why is Dad a
Oh,
card?
thanks.
on the box art.
Oh, I just. No.
The owl lord on the box.
Oh, I saw.
The art on the cover, yeah.
Over there.
Okay. Walking down the path, you hear someone saying, "Good day to you." Look around. You cannot see anything until you hear, "Up here, human," from a crow that's sitting up above your head. It looks as if it's expecting an answer. Do you say, "Good day," back to it? Do you tell it to go away? 3, do you throw it a gold coin? Or just ignore it and walk away?
No, throw it a gold coin.
Grabbing a gold coin from your pouch, you throw it at the bird. It catches it, the claw replies, "Ooh, shiny. Ooh, pretty thing. Thank you so much. Lose 1 gold, but add 1 fortune." Shut the door then.
Liz, come and get one
No, she
fortune.
doesn't like balloons. She doesn't like balloons. Just shut the door.
Yeah.
She'll be scared of the balloons. Okay.
Squeezing my
And then
tummy.
the crow flies away.
Jim squeezes your face.
Jim squeezes
Right,
your mum.
Blake, you are seeing Hern the Hunter.
Wait, what if baby has mum in their tummies?
A mist throws itself up into the air and you feel the presence of something magical. The form of a stag human creature reveals itself to you. This is Hern, spirit of the forest. Do you bow down to Hern? Do you talk to Hern? Do you give him something? Or do you attack him?
Bow.
I'm going to bow down. You go down on one knee and show your respect to what you believe might be some kind of god. Hern signals for you to stand as he waves a hand
And
over you.
I know the lady.
All your wounds are healed, so you've got you're back up to full health.
And Dad, all the
You gain
ladies
2 fortune to both your characters, and they both gain 1 magic craft. And then Hern the Hunter will disappear.
Jump.
So that was nice.
Like this is how fire sister goes.
Come on then. Go on. Go on then. Go on.
Clark, stop.
Dusty, come on.
Look, you're being very annoying.
Oh, dog, you're being silly.
Stop.
Silly dog. Just wants to stand at the door and look at you. Right, okay, where are we all off to? You're still asleep. Where are you off to, James?
West.
Continue to adventure west.
I wonder what I wake up.
Where are you going next round? Clark, Blake, where are you going? Let's put the balloon down now and we can focus on this. Where are you going?
I'm gonna go that way again.
That way again.
Why do I never get to Blake?
Well, because Blake's staying away from you, to be frank. Okay, so...
So, Dad, can I, with the green card, can you skip all the way across it?
Yes.
Or can you only skip in one direction?
You can skip to a square. Yeah, no, you can skip to a square you want to go to, yeah.
Like James can go.
So you found the Owl Lord,
Okay,
Blake.
now Blake's found the box out.
And then you found the Swamp Sirens.
Oh no. I need to clap.
Swamp! A swamp!
We'll deal with the Owl Lord first.
What?
I'm just gonna bounce with him again because
Yeah.
It's like, oh, hello, God. Oh, hello,
Blake's
Yeah.
on there, so you have to
No, we don't. It's okay. That's still there. You only turn over the ones I turn over, okay? You black out and wake yourself, and wake to find yourself in a huge tree-lined nest. The sound of a large gong is rung, and a golden armoured-clad owl approaches you. This is Lord Kalich, and he seems to be very interested in you. Do you bow and be very polite? Do you attack the owl? Do you treat it like an equal and talk to it? Or do you stand still and do nothing?
bow.
You're going to bow. Realising that this creature is possibly the god of the wind, you bend your knees and perform a deep bow. The owl looks impressed and waves a wing over your head. You feel something strange stir inside. Add 2 points to your magic craft.
But you're just going to meet someone random and they're going to say, well, hello there, and you're just going to bow.
That's one.
So that must mean that one of them's getting quite powerful on magic, isn't it?
That,
Yeah.
Is that one more magic-y and then the other one more tanky?
that,
Is
Dad,
it
5, 6.
Daddy,
6?
I'm still playing, but
6.
I'm
One
still
of them's on
playing
6 and
that,
one of
but
them's on 5.
What was it? Yeah, but what did one of them start on? Because you've had 3 points added so far.
This one started on 2,
That-
and she started on 3,
Oh, okay.
and then he got to 3, and then he had 2.
Okay, cool.
5, and then she started on.
And then the Owl Lord disappears.
James, I'm kind of making it easy for you. You can just go join.
Swamp Siren, which is number 14.
I already made it easy for myself. I can already
I
get
want
back
to meet another person.
Right, Clark, what are you doing, buddy?
I'm telling you something.
You can just tell me.
I'm going to whisper it in your ear because it's a secret.
Oh, come and whisper me this secret.
No one in the chat.
Right, come on, what's the secret?
Is it okay we can swap characters?
You can't swap characters at the moment, right?
Don't tell anybody.
I'm not telling anyone,
We
okay?
definitely didn't all hear.
Alright, go and sit down. Your wizard's up next. You have ventured into a marshland. The air is still, and though you can hear beautiful singing drawn to it, you wade through the sticky muddy water until you come across an enchanting girl. Casting your eyes down, you see that her lower half is that of a slithering eel. Do you attack the siren, block your ears, listen to the siren's song, or try and leave?
I'm going to block my ears.
Okay. Quickly, you reach down and stick mud into your ears. This stops you from hearing the song that has enchanted you. So, do you now want to? You can now choose. So now you've not blocked out a song. You can choose to fight the siren or leave without damage, or you can just leave.
Leave.
Okay.
Why?
And then,
Right. Next. So So we're on to 11 now.
ooh.
Wait,
Okay.
are you on to 11?
Where are you going to
I
go,
wanna
Blake?
be in
You've
a-
finally woken up. You're no longer under the effects of the leaf you ate. So where are you going to go? You're all the way over here.
But me finds a stranger.
I'm going to the rock garden yet.
No, it does go to the rock column yet. You can go there later if
Fuck,
you
you
want.
can't actually reach the rock column.
We can, it just take you a long time to get there. Remember, you can only move one card at a time. So you can go this way, or this way, or this way.
So you
Yeah.
can turns to get to the
Cut.
rock garden.
Wait, can we not go anywhere else?
Not at the moment. Maybe you can find something magical that can let you go somewhere else. That exists.
But I got this.
Yeah, that's true. You have got that. So you're going to use your hagstone. Okay. So you can choose to go to the hare, which is a nice rabbit, the skeleton,
Which is a nice skeleton.
or the unicorn.
Which is a nice unicorn.
A
You're
unicorn.
going to go to the unicorn.
Unicorn.
I got a unicorn.
Okay, I'm going to place the unicorn there.
I got a unicorn.
But it could still attack you.
Where are you going to go,
It can still
James?
eat you all.
I'm gonna go.
Keep fam.
I'm gonna head back to that card on the east.
I got a
And then head south.
unicorn. Got a
You're going to go there.
unicorn.
I got a unicorn.
So you found the troll. Where are you going, Blake?
That way again.
There you go.
Got a unicorn.
You found the spider queen.
Does that
Oh, you
mean
can't escape. Or you
I
can
hate
escape it.
spiders.
Right,
There's like barely any options.
the unicorn. We'll do the unicorn first, Blake. Clark, we'll do you.
yes? I get to ride my unicorn.
Fuck, it might still attack you.
The air grows cold and the wind drops. You are frozen to the spot as the most beautiful creature you have ever seen centers in front of you. The unicorn sways its head and bows down in your presence. It believes that you are a creature of light and innocence. Roll your fate. So roll that green one.
Wait, can I get eaten?
Let's find out.
Might attack you.
4. It senses something evil in you.
Clark, you're evil.
Oh yeah.
The unicorn charges at you and tries to trample you with its silver
It
hooves.
attacked you.
Roll your fortune. What's his fortune?
His fortune is
1.
4.
Okay, so roll your dice. You're going to be okay, Clark.
Oh.
Do I get to ride it?
If you're lucky, it misses and runs away.
Oh.
That's probably the worst thing you could get with the unicorn, I think.
Yeah, he kinda
The unicorn ran away. Oh, Clarky.
Jeez.
Why are you sad? Don't be sad, it's okay. I'm sure you'll see it again later, maybe. You might see him again later.
Wait. Because I
Exactly,
might pick
exactly,
it up again.
exactly.
And then I might get it.
Who knows? Yeah, exactly. You've got the hagstone. You can see the cards and choose where you go, can't you? Yeah, see? Don't worry. Okay.
Get these tears away.
Get those tears away. That's it. Who needs those tears? Yeah.
Not me.
No tears for Clark. Okay, let's see what happens with Blake and the Spider Queen.
I'm going to.
That could be worse. You could be sat in front of a Spider Queen, Clark.
Yeah. Spider queens are more worse, so
Yeah.
Yeet.
I'm
Maybe-
not gonna go there.
Maybe Blake will have tears.
Children died.
As it's dark, you realise too late that you have stumbled into the hundreds of fine translucent threads that make up some kind of web. Before long, you are held fast. In the gloom approaching you is a huge spider. It
Dad,
clicks its mouth
Dad,
in delight as it
Dad,
sees its latest prey.
Dad,
Roll your fate.
Dad,
Yes, Clark.
I'm a big boy, so don't cry if you're a big boy.
That's true, that's true.
3.
3.
Unlucky number 3.
It smells you.
Good, I'm dead.
As it takes the air with its slathering mouth, even though it's a giant, terrible spider, the look of disgust it gives you is obvious. It then turns around, leaving you feeling a little perplexed and strangely offended.
Stinky.
The lost children are too stinky to eat.
Well, we've never had.
You find a small bag with 10 gold coins in it
Yummy.
and gain a fortune point.
Yay!
I'm now on 5.
Go well.
Now on
Yeah.
5 fortune.
5 fortune and you have 10 more gold.
How much
So-
fortune I am?
And then the spider.
You're on 3.
Disappear.
Oh, I'm on
Disappears.
15 gold now.
Okay, and James, you are on the troll.
And then she's on 14. Should I just split it into 5s?
Yeah, if you want, you can split between the two of them.
Okay.
Your nose senses this lumbering creature long before your eyes do. Under a stone bridge on the woodland path is a troll. You don't know if it has seen you yet, but it certainly will if you try and cross too loudly. Try and cross the bridge quietly. Fight the troll. Try and befriend the
Dad,
troll.
can I use this
Leave
for
very
my
quietly in
toy?
the other direction.
Dad, can I use
Since
this
I'm
for
a
my
try and befriend.
Got 2 more uses of that. No, 1 more use of that. Yes.
I'm gonna try and befriend the troll.
And try and befriend the troll. Putting on your most calm and reassuring voice, you call out to the troll. Roll your fate.
Troll. Like,
James?
to die.
Blake, stop. You can always give the dice back, alright? Because someone else needs it.
3.
3.
Ooh.
You get on like old friends. You both have no idea what the other is saying, but you now have a troll as a companion. Turn the card over, but add troll friend and his statistics to your items. You can use him in combat whenever you wish. So he is a troll. He has a fighting skill of 6, and he has a health of 8. So the bard is now walking around with a troll friend.
Right, fighting skill 6.
Fighting skill 6, health of 8.
Why do I not find French?
Well, we'll have to wait and see, won't we?
But
Right, over to you. Do you wish to use your hagstone one last time? Okay, so I'll have the hagstone back, please, because that's now depleted. And you can go
disappeared.
to the camp. You can go to the wizard's tower, which is good because you're a wizard. Or you can go to Baba Yaga,
Ooh, Baba Yaga's scary.
who is an evil witch.
She eats children.
Do you want to go to the wizard's
You do not go there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Stop twisting the maps up. Okay, the camp, the wizard's tower, or Baba Yaga?
Mine was
The
tower.
wizard's tower, I think.
Because
that's
it's mine.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Go to the wizard's tower. Okay.
Doom. My doom.
Where are you guys going?
I'm gonna head that way again.
Again.
What is
Gone.
I'm gone.
Okay, James, what are you doing?
I'm gonna head to Blake, just head that way.
We're going this way, yeah?
Yep, down west.
Yeah, let's try and
Okay.
make it into a square. And then we should have every card on the board.
So you found the stone circle, which
Ooh.
I think you was after
I need to
that.
find a dagger at that.
And you found, Blake, the market.
Market.
This is a nice one. It's like a nice relaxing round, I think, this one. So now we're on, this is round 12, isn't it? Round 12. So we'll do you, James, first at the stone circle, which is 33.
Wait, is the rock golem a no card?
I don't think so.
No, the rock golem's in
Okay.
there.
A strange and mystical sound draws you through the woodland until you reach the circle of ancient and imposing rocks. One of them glows from within. Do you want to sit down and pray, venture through the portal, sacrifice an animal on the altar, or do nothing?
I can't. Okay, I'm gonna go through the portal. This could be risky.
Is that what you want to do, is it?
Well, is there? Can I search the area or is that?
There's sit down and pray,
Yeah.
venture through the portal, sacrifice an animal,
Yeah.
or do nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna go through the portal.
Okay.
Okay,
You step into the shimmering light and find yourself waking up in a new location. Roll your fate.
What's your fortune?
What?
One.
Like a zoo looks like a
You
duck.
appear
Because
in hell.
kazoo.
You actually appear
Oh. Yes, it is.
in the market.
Dad, is this a kazoo?
Do you know what
Dad,
it
is this a
says?
kazoo?
If the market, because
Dad-
what if the market's not big?
Dad,
No, it's basically direction.
Dad, is this a kazoo?
You go as far. What you rolled sends you as far north as you can
Dad,
go.
is this a
So
kazoo?
if you could have gone
It's
to
a
the other
magical
side of the
flute.
map.
It's like a kazoo, yeah, like a kazoo, I guess.
Because it has a duck face.
Yeah, but you didn't find your dagger. Blake, you're in the market, so let's do you.
Okay.
It's market day in the woods. A small group of wagons have unloaded and set up
Blake
shop
has
here.
not find any weapons.
Where the eyes of the tax collector may not be too scrutinous, produce and wares from far and wide are brought and sold here, as long as the price is
Right.
right. Do you want to buy or sell an item? Do you want to buy some food? Do you want to talk to traders, or do you want to try and steal something?
Dada, can I look
Buy
under
and
this
sell.
What would the lost
No.
children do?
Buy and
Dad?
sell.
No, you can't.
Gonna buy and sell
You
something.
can't look under the car.
You find a jolly trader with red hair and a wild beard. He has some very unusual items in his stall. Place 3 cards on the table. He will buy items from you for half their value. Okay, so-
that shop.
The trader has a potion of wisdom,
So I guess I'm on my own.
a silver arrow, and a cow.
A cow?
The cow is 100 gold.
Don't have that much.
Yeah, the silver arrow is 100 gold, and the potion of wisdom is 30 gold.
I can't buy anything.
No?
Did you not buy the potion of wisdom?
I've only got 19 gold.
Is that?
Okay, so these 3 items will live underneath the market.
19
you know
gold
what's
is
you know
more
what's
If
than
you
for
one.
sale.
really want a cow, then
Yeah. Okay.
How's the cow?
Probably should have tried to steal something, like, you would have been alright.
Dad, when is this gonna end?
Okay.
we beat the Bandit King.
Yeah, you got to beat the Bandit King. 27 for the Wizard's Tower, Blake. Clark.
Dad, where's the Bandit King?
The Bandit Lord is right there.
Clark, you befriended him, so.
Right,
He's
listen,
still
Clark,
savage.
because you're the wizard. At first, you don't seem to notice it seems like a trick of the light, but when you squint your eyes, when you squint, you see a huge ivory-clad. What are you kicking, James? Please don't kick something on the table. Ironclad tower come into your vision, only visible to those that possess magic crafts. The Wizard's Tower is known for magical training. Do you want to visit the healer, visit the library, visit the Grand Wizard, or visit the Quest Giver?
Quest giver.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Entering the classroom of Professor Wolfenden is a little intimidating. He smiles at you and gives you a quest. Roll your fate. So roll a d4.
D4.
That's it.
Why do I have to roll?
Just roll it.
Because you just do. It's just how the game's played. What'd you get? A 1. Find the Dagger of Death and take it to the graveyard to be buried with its owner. Okay. You're looking for the Dagger of Death.
What's the Dagger of Death?
We'll find it.
Okay. That's you done. Where are we going next, everybody?
I'm gonna head back to the stone circle.
Okay, so you can probably just cheat and go
Oh
this
yeah,
way.
I can just. That's Blake. That's Blake. Yeah, that's how I was gonna get there.
Okay, so you're in the stone circle. Where are you going, Blake?
I'm gonna go there.
Okay. So you end up at the fairy circle. So this stone circle is very close to the fairy circle. And where are you going, Clarky? You can't use your hagstone anymore. It's all used up.
Wait, did it be tired?
It broke.
Just ran out of magic.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I'm a wizard. I can just collect magic back.
But
Yeah.
when you used it, it just broke. And all of a sudden.
So where are you going? You could stay here and try something else in the Wizard Tower, or you could go somewhere else.
You can't stop me now.
What are you going to do?
Gonna go this way.
You're going to go this way, okay.
This way.
Which means you end up in with Jenny Greenteeth, who looks like a witch.
Wait, I might be her brother, cause witches might like Christmas.
I can't remember what she does. She doesn't eat children. She does
Yeah.
anything else.
Okay, right, let's do James first at the stone circle, 33.
Okay.
I'm a witch. Hey.
So you can sit down and pray, you can venture through the portal, you can sacrifice an animal, or do nothing.
When you sacrifice an animal, does it require me to have an animal?
No.
Okay. I think I'll sacrifice an animal.
Okay.
To get it, animal.
You catch a rabbit and kill it over one of the stones. Roll your fate. 4.
Did I get a rabbit?
A dagger of hunting appears, worth 70 gold coins. Add this item to your inventory and add 2 fighting skill while you own it.
Dad, how did I get over there?
Put the mats down. Don't keep curling them up because it make them all curly. Okay, just leave them flat. Thanks, buddy.
Flat, flat,
That's
flat.
it. Okay, that's you done. What about so Blake? You're 39.
I remember I meditated here and I got like.
Yeah, but you get stuck in there for 2 rounds.
Dad,
Yeah, but if it helps you get leveled up, then that's what you want.
Dad, if we
Yeah.
I've actually forgotten about the
Dad,
quest.
if we don't,
That's true, actually. Yeah.
Dad,
I could
if
just
we
go kill him.
You
leave,
can
do we,
subconsciously.
Dad,
Yeah.
if we leave, do we not play?
If you leave, then your character leaves. Yes.
But don't leave.
Is this a fairy circle in front of you? In the clearing are 40 or so mushrooms all in a ring. You know the fairy folk can be helpful or deadly to humans. Dare you enter? You can enter the fairy circle, you can pray at the edge of the fairy circle, you can destroy the circle, or you can search around the
Let's
circle.
play a second.
You're
Pray
going to
outside.
pray at the edge of the circle.
Yeah.
Okay, 2.
Why do you keep
Not
it
wanting to
this
corrupt the
way?
fairy circle, you decide to sit and pray. When you open your eyes in front of you, there's a beautiful, slender woman. She talks to you in a language you do not know, but you still understand what she's saying. She tells you that balance must be returned to the land, and you hold the key to its full restoration. Roll your fate. So roll dice.
Does that mean she has to go?
1.
1.
So
She
Blake
gives
has
you
2
your full
gills.
health back.
Blake has
2 gills.
So I think you're already at full health, but you're back to if you have taken any damage, you're at full health.
Yep, I'm already at full health.
All right. And that stays there. Okay. Right. Oh, it was you at Jenny Greenteeth. Let's see what goes on here. This is 40.
Yes, green teeth.
Is Clark going to take on a witch?
Wait. Can I eat witch?
Let's see. The ground grows boggy. Pools of black water appear around your feet. A screeching, crackling sound makes you stop suddenly. Some hideous old hag is blocking your path. Do you attack her? Talk to her? Clark? Do you attack her? Talk to her? Run away? Or stand still and do nothing? Attack, talk, run away, or stand there?
Attack.
Are you sure?
Yes, because she might go.
What's his magic craft?
5.
He keeps saying.
Clark, you can't beat her.
I would recommend you don't attack.
I recommend.
Yeah, talk to her.
You're so funny, Jim. What? 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 Ah! What? Ah!
Right, listen, and what are you doing?
He's just talking to me quiet.
Okay, so now you have to answer the question. Are you going to attack her, talk to her, run away, or stand still? And
Attack.
you're going to attack. Okay, alright. The
I'll
vile
stop
crone
the
is
dragon
known to
before.
drown children and must die. You must use magic craft to defeat her. Collect a reward card if you do. She has a magic craft of 8.
Hey, go magic craft.
And what's your max 5?
Go
So,
magic craft.
You can't win. You can only draw.
Clark, it isn't possible to.
Well, no, it is possible with a D6, but highly unlikely. But do you want to fight then?
Go on then.
You choose when to run away. How much life's he got?
He has got
8 life. Okay, ready? Go. So you got 9, and I got a lot. I got 14. So you take 1
How
damage.
did you get 40?
Actually, you take double damage because you take 2. So you
so
take
4 damage.
4. No, it just takes 2 damage.
I thought it was 2 damage every hit.
No, 1 damage every hit.
Alright.
Unless you've got an item that gives you extra damage, like a dagger or something. Or a weapon. Okay, next fight.
Before we were doing 2 damage every hit. And I thought that was just how
We've
it
never
was.
done that. 1. I got a 1. This might be a chance to hit her.
We have, because it went 8,
No,
6,
we haven't.
4.
Yes!
We haven't. Listen to me.
I got a 6!
Right, it's so you did a 6. So I take 2 damage. Alright? So I'm down to 6.
Wait,
Okay.
how much lives do I have now?
You've got 7 health and I've got 6 health, okay? Are you ready? Go. I got 13. You didn't get anywhere near. So you take another damage. You're on 7. And you're on 6. We're both on 6 each. Ready? Go again.
No, shake it. Shake, 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 shake.
You can't get more than 12. Okay. Ready, go again. Say when you want to run away. If you want to run away, you're going to fight again. You get a 4. You get a 1. You're going to take another
Run
one.
away.
Run away, okay.
And away, and away, and away. And away. And away.
Roll his how much fortune has he got?
He's got 3.
Pick up that green dice, Clark, and roll your fortune. Let's see if you can run away. It's a bog. You're in a big bog.
Please do not get
James, put your phone
one.
down.
Please do
I was
not
just
get
checking,
one.
like rules
What?
for the game.
I don't. Well, I know them. Just okay. Right, roll the dice.
Chuck, you want a 1. Oh, you
Oh, you failed. So you're gonna have to stay another round of combat. Right. So roll the other dice. Go on. You're gonna take another hit. Go on, roll the white one. You might be alright. That's only going to be 10.
You can beat that. 5 or 6.
He gets a 6. So he does 2 damage. So I'm now down to 4 health. Do you want to run away again, or do you want to fight?
Fight.
Alright, give it back to him, Blake. This is a tough fight. How much health is he on, James?
He is on full health.
4, so it's 4 and 4. Okay, here we go. Ready? No, that's not enough. You're down to 3 health. You're going to run away?
Wait, am I dead?
Not dead. You've got 3 health left, and the witch has got 4 health.
How do you get 4 health?
I know.
Wait,
What are you gonna
isn't double damage 2 damage?
That's what I've been doing.
Oh, Clark, then you would have took 2 damage.
I did.
Oh.
Right, you're going to go again? Go on then, roll it.
Not close.
I did a 1. That's a good chance for you. Oh, no. She still
damage.
hits you.
I don't know damage if they're equal.
Okay. It's not equal though, because she's on 8. She starts on 8, he starts on 5. Are you going to run away? You're on 2 health.
Yes.
Okay, roll your fate. Roll your fate dice. You need 3 or less.
3 or less.
Oh. Okay, you can't run away. You've got to fight one more round. Roll it.
Do I have 1 life?
You've got 2 lives left. Ready? I got a 1 and you got a 3, so that's 9 versus 8. You take 1 more hit. You're going to run away again. Roll your fate dice.
You're on 1 health.
You've got to run away, Clark. You've got to make it.
You
Yes, just about made it on 1 health. Right.
You take 1 damage for running away.
You're very, very lucky. You don't want to take any more damage. You need to go and heal somewhere, okay?
Where?
I don't know.
I don't have any money for healing potions.
I know, but there might be nice places to go. Maybe you can heal at something like the river, or where's like the spring? Maybe the spring can heal you,
Or that place.
or this place. Yes, you can heal there, but you got to get there.
I'm all over there.
I know. You got to get lucky. Right, everyone gone? Yes.
Yeah.
Right, where's everyone going?
Well, I'm going to go onto the green path and go to the inn.
Okay. Where are you going to go, Blake?
That way.
You're going to go that way to the.
Dad, can I kiss my
You have found the Marsh of Souls.
Marshall Souls.
Where are you going to go, Clark? You could go back to the Wizard's Tower.
Money. Money.
They might be able to help
Look, there's a
you.
healer at
They might be able to
tower.
heal you at the Wizard's Tower.
There's a tower.
Okay, back at the Wizard's Tower. Okay,
Izzard Tower.
so we'll do that first. 27.
There's a tower. There's a tower. Boo, boo, boo. There's
So
a
you
tower.
can visit the healer, the library, the Grand Wizard, or the Quest Giver.
The healer.
Okay. Wanting your wounds to be healed, you head up to see Professor Ismore. He asks you for 5 gold donation for every health point restored.
Oh.
Unless you are a wizard class, when it is free for a full restore.
Ooh, pretty nice
So
of
you are a wizard, and therefore he heals all of your life back.
What?
For free.
What?
For free.
For free, because you're a wizard, see?
You will not get any. You have to buy some, and you won't get any. You have to buy some. I'll get some,
Yeah.
because I'm the wizard.
You are the wizard, exactly. Right.
You cannot get any help
But
from them.
can you play the guitar?
Oh.
Yes.
Right, you're at the inn, so we'll do you, James. 28.
I'm gonna look my house up.
Right, you've been
Can't
here
get
before.
in.
You're gonna have a drink for 2 coins, some food for 5 coins.
I've done the quest.
I've done the quest, haven't you? Yes. So, I will just say this though.
Should I just keep the dagger?
Find out that he will pay you 100 gold coins.
That's.
So it's worth 70, and it gives you
Dagger's
plus.
only worth 70.
Didn't it give you like plus 2 to your fight?
Fighting strength.
Dad,
It's only 4.
Dad,
So I'm not.
you have 5 lives.
Actually, no. That'll be fighting till 6.
So do you want to hand it over to him, or do you want to keep it?
I think I'll hand it over.
Okay. He gives you 100 gold, and you lose it. So you go back down to fighting skill of 4. But
I
you
never put it up.
now have 100 gold.
117.
You can still take an action if you want. Because you haven't. That was just you handing the quest.
Okay.
So you can get some food, drink, a bed for a night, or you can seek if Incomi has any jobs.
I'll ask him if he has any jobs for me.
Yeah, go for it. Number 1.
I think that's the.
Kill a bear and bring back the bear skin for his fireplace,
Oh.
as it will look great on his hearth. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Alright, cool. So you've got that as a quest.
Oh, wait,
You're in the marshland, 64. What are you doing? Let's try and keep it to at least the English language, shall we, when we talk? Okay, are you
Oh,
ready?
look, his head is split apart.
Clark, you listening?
64.
Clark, listening? A haunting sound freezes you to the spot. The wet ground has led you to a dark marsh, where you are suddenly surrounded by the spirits of the dead. Do you want to attack these ghosts, try and communicate with them, pray for them, or try and leave the area?
Play.
You're going to pray.
Is that you, Clark?
You kneel down in the wet marsh and pray for these poor creatures. They look at you calmly and back off. If you have the dueling sword, it rises up in the air and points to the location west from here. This is where you'll find treasure if you're instructed. Okay. You don't have the dueling sword, do you? But that's it, they've just backed off. Do they disappear completely? No, it stays there. Okay, cool. Everyone is done.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the trader.
You're going to go to the trader? Where are you going to go, Blake?
Can I go that way again?
You can.
So
Guys, by the way,
that's gonna be our
I'm
last
preparing
round.
myself for the final battle. By the way, because I'm gonna head to the trader and
Should
the
that be
fairy
the
room.
last
And then I'm gonna
one?
zip
Yeah, so
back
where
round.
does it say? The church.
I got
right?
jump.
Chapel.
The chapel, okay. Where are you going, Clark? Are you going to visit you're going to go in the Wizard's Tower again? You might have to teleport. I know there's a teleporter, I think, in the Wizard's Tower.
Where's the
I think
tower?
the Grand Wizard can teleport you, yes.
I think that he's out on the map. He's not. Well, he's not out on the map now. but-
Right. So you're going to stay at the tower or go somewhere?
Dead tower.
Stay at the tower, okay. Cool, right, let's do you first then, at the tower. 27.
Wait,
I'm
me
doing
at
a
the
favour.
tower.
I'm getting every card on the board.
Okay, well I'm.
So do you want to visit the healer, visit the library, visit the Grand Wizard, or visit the quest giver?
Wait, Dad, where did we start?
We started here. Here and here, I think. Or here,
Yeah,
actually.
we started there.
Yeah. So we're going to visit the Grand Wizard then.
Where's the portal? The portal that there.
Oh yeah, so Wizard takes
Portal.
Yeah, don't worry about going there. You go to the library, I think, Clark, that's what you did. You climb to the 3rd floor where you find the library. Roll your fate. So roll the green dice. Let's see what you get. Go on.
Wait, what?
Nothing bad. It's all good. Nothing bad can happen. You get 1. You find a scroll of teleportation. Add this to your inventory. You can use it once to travel anywhere on the map. So do you want to use it?
That's convenient.
Which one you got?
Yeah, no, but he would have been a bit upset if you can teleport.
Yeah. Where are you going to go?
You can go anywhere on the board.
Any place you want to go to.
Except for the green squares.
You can still go there. It's not.
No, it's just huge.
Anywhere. You can finally catch up with Blake.
You could go to the fairy circle and see if they might give you some magic.
To Blake.
You only go to the chapel.
Yay, I finally get to
You finally
Give me a teleporting spell.
You finally caught up with Blake. Okay.
I'm evil!
Oh my goodness.
Then we got
Oh my goodness. Right.
number 5 for the trader.
Fine, yeah. What are you going to do with the trader? You're going to gamble or are you going to
trade.
You're going to trade? Okay, so the trader has...
Yes, so it's Blake.
not that.
Teleport to the other side of the map, please.
He has the
You cannot come into my
He has a
little
globe of
tower.
water, a stray dog,
Straight.
or an iron shield.
Wait,
So
How much is the dog?
the dog is 5 gold pieces.
Sick. How much is the shield?
The shield is 30 gold pieces.
Okay, what does the shield do?
The shield is made from many others. It might be useful.
Yes, I'm the
Add
Blake.
3 health points to one of those that uses it. So once those have been used, the shield is
You do
broken.
not go
Must
into
discard.
my
Add
thing.
3 health points.
Okay.
You do not go into
So you get
my
3. You
thing,
get 3
Double.
health points while you have the shield.
You do not
Once
go in my
once
thing.
you've lost 3 health points, that's
You
effectively
cannot
broken the
go
shield.
in.
So I'm gonna buy that.
Right, shush guys, calm down a little bit. Listen to what's going on.
30 gold. So that takes me.
And then he's
to
still got a stray dog.
87.
He'll have something else in his inventory. He'll also have a pistol.
Oh, how much is the pistol?
The pistol is 90 gold.
Oh,
I'm a
don't have that.
I'm a Blake.
How much is the? I'll take the stray dog.
Stray dog is 5 gold, and
Yeah.
this
You're gonna
is
stay here.
I'm going to split up my characters.
So I've got a dog.
add +1 to your fighting skill.
No, you've got to follow 2 people.
Dad.
Oh,
Clark.
I can
Clark,
split with
Guess
two.
what? I've got a dog.
Doggo.
Look.
Hmm.
I've got a little doggo.
Reconnect me.
So he has a haunted hat, globe of water, and pistol.
What does the globe of water do?
The globe of water. A small glass orb filled with water, once thrown, will grow in size and drown your target. The target will lose 5 health. That's actually very good.
How much is that?
50 gold.
I'm gonna get that. That
Okay.
takes me down to 32.
That would be very good
That
against.
is very good.
And now he has a horn of storms.
Okay, is there anything for 32?
There's something for 30 gold, which is his horn. There's the haunted hat, which is 10 gold.
Haunted hat isn't any good though.
Yeah.
Is it?
Harness the 4 winds to blow all things asunder. With this, you can blow a story card or player to another location of your choosing. Discard after use. So you can move a story card somewhere, or you can blow a player somewhere.
I'll
For
take
30
that.
gold.
That would be a good way to actually get these 2 to help fight.
Okay.
It's like
And now he has a 4-leaf clover,
for
10 gold.
okay, that's my shopping spree over.
Okay,
I'm on
so-
2 gold.
So the trader now will have those 3 items. So the trader has a pistol, a 4-leaf clover, and a haunted hat.
So I got. So with my ogre, can I use him to fight and then fight myself?
Yes.
Daddy,
Sick.
Daddy, why does Jim get to have a doggy?
Because you earned the money to go and get it. You just have to do that too. You can do that too.
No, we can't, because we don't have the card anymore.
I know, but we can find other cards. There's other cards in there.
That
There's
card
all
doesn't
sorts of
count.
things. There's
There
all
is a
sorts of
cat in
things.
Hey, I'm gonna have
You
a
need to
fire
find.
cat.
You need to earn some money. That's what you need to do
Where do you get money then?
by
do it
choosing the
twice.
right things when we do this list. Is it getting quite dark in here? I might have to turn the light on. Oh, no, Blake, I didn't. That's okay. I got it. Okay.
If you like.
Okay. Right. Right, and then it's you guys at the chapel, which is 23.
Wait, do cats don't like dogs? Because dogs chase
In the
cats.
soft light, you make out the shape of a little chapel set at the end of an overgrown woodland path. It looks like it's in dire need of repair, and you would think that it was abandoned if it wasn't for the light you can see flickering inside. You enter and see a nervous-looking young priest. Do you pray at the altar? So you can do this too, Clark. Do you want to pray at the altar? Ask the priest to bless you and your items.
Clark already had his turn.
That's okay. And try and steal something. Ask if you can help the priest.
I'll be right back.
Wait.
So you can pray. You can ask the priest to bless you and your items. You can try and steal something, or you can ask for help. You can ask if you can help the priest.
Music and pray.
You're going to pray. What would you like to do, Clark?
I think I forgot what you said.
Pray, or ask him to bless something of your items. Try and steal something, or ask if you can help the priest.
Try and steal something.
Okay, alright, okay. So let's do you first. You're going to pray.
That's...
You quietly enter the chapel and kneel at the altar. Clearing your mind, you feel a presence. Roll your fate. So roll a green.
Should you do KFC or something along those lines?
Look.
4.
Dad, look.
You get cramp in your legs and fall over when getting up, banging your head on the lectern. You lose 1 health.
Yeah.
You fell your one.
Well, I guess that's what
Right, and you're going to try and steal something.
Sneaky boy.
You ask if, having lost your respect for the church some time ago, you think it's time for it to give you something back. Roll your fortune. So what's your fortune at the moment, Clarky? Just go on, you roll the dice. I think it's 3 at the moment. Go on.
Can you check?
Yeah.
An ounce full of pizza.
Fortune is 2, I think. Go on and roll your dice. You need a 2 or a less. Blake, just leave it. It's okay.
But do I need a 2?
You need a 2 or a less, really.
KFC is shut, but we could get King.
1, you did it. Yes. So you.
Oh, King Grill, that sounds nice.
You find 10 gold. You have 10 gold, Clark.
James hopping furiously.
That's the one's going to trip me over.
Oh, okay.
James hops furiously. James.
I done my spelling out.
Okay.
Okay, guys,
I'm
you
a
know my plan.
legend.
So I'm going to head to the fairy circle, step inside that.
Come on, in the middle of game.
Let's be quiet. Let's just get on with. Let's finish our game. Right. So you fell over and bumped your head. You got 10 gold. Can you add 10 gold to Clark's sheet, please? And that's the end of the turn. Where are we going next?
I'm heading to the fairy circle.
And that go on the floor. Thank you.
That way.
Right. You're going north.
On the floor, I'm going. Can we go onto the floor?
Are you staying with Clark? Are you staying with Blake?
Yes, stay with Blake.
And you're going to the fairy circle.
Please give me something where I can fly away and Clark can't.
Okay.
Again.
Shush.
Because I
Shush.
have magic.
Clark,
things.
shush. Mum's called us.
Hello? We're just trying to finish up, alright?
I have magic things. I can go this way.
I got too many people talking. I'll talk to you in a minute. I can't hear you. I've got everyone talking over top of you.
I'm going to say to you, what do you fancy for dinner?
I don't mind.
Are you wings or are you thinking?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm easy. Whatever. Yeah, that's fine.
What?
Wings will be fine. Yeah.
No, stop talking. Dad's trying to
You
talk
guys
to
want
Mum.
wings? Okay, you want wings, right?
Yeah. All right.
Okay, well,
No,
alright, whatever.
I can't.
Dad's just trying to talk to Mum.
I can't. Guys, be quiet. I'm trying to listen. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Yes.
Don't know where I've spelled them on Justine. I'm just going to look for you. The KFC shop.
Yeah. All right then. We'll be up in a bit. Alexa, end the call. Dog, are you coming in or not? Oh dear. She's Try and play a game, mate.
Jim
could
keeps
just
on
stop
putting his hand over my nose.
Very sorry, Clark, but you wouldn't be quiet when Dad was trying to speak to Mum.
I needed to listen to Mum for a second, okay? This is the fun of trying to play a game with 3 young people. Right. So you're at the fairy circle, which is 39.
Dad,
Yes.
Dad, they cannot get into my castle if I say can.
I can. I should have to go to the
Clark,
castle.
it isn't your castle, it's just like...
You guys found the highwayman.
Yes, it
We'll
is.
take all of his money.
So
No.
you can enter the fairy
No,
circle,
take all of
James.
his
Pray at the edge of the
money.
circle, destroy the circle, or search around it.
Daddy,
I will,
take
enter
all
the
of
fairy
his money.
circle.
Okay.
Take all of his.
You tentatively step inside the ring and await whatever might happen. Roll your fate.
Take his money.
3.
3.
Ooh, that's normally an okay, but maybe bad.
It grows very dark. And thousands of tiny lights spin around you. They lift you into the air and drop you onto the furthest part of the map from this point. You also
hello there,
lose
crazy.
1 health. So the furthest point would be
I hate
there.
That's just annoying. I've got a plan though. I have got the Horn of Storms.
Yeah.
I can just go.
Okay, right, you guys found the highwayman, which is 46.
Take his money.
Remember, there is a lot that can happen, so whilst that wasn't
money.
a great one, there are many things
Take
that can
his
happen.
I don't
money.
have any money.
Right, stand and deliver, oh,
Then
stand
don't
and
take my
deliver.
money.
Clark.
Hand over all your gold or face death. A dashing young man commands you from his jet black steed. Do you want to hand over your gold, fight him, try and charm him, or run away?
Charm
Try and
him.
charm him?
Just 9 gold from Annabelle.
You're going to give him 9 gold. Okay, so you're going to give Andrew gold.
Hello.
It has to be for both of you. Remember, both your characters have to take the same action.
Oh,
I won't do
Blake
that
is
then.
here.
Yeah. You're going to try and charm him.
Yeah.
Okay, you're all going to try and charm him.
him.
Flattery
Shut
may
up.
win today, so you all go on and boost his ego. Calling him handsome, brave, daring, cunning, you seem to impress him enough to lower his pistol. I'll tell you what, just give me 1 gold coin and I'll let you go.
You give him.
So you're going to give him 1 gold?
Well, I do their money.
Yeah, just do 1 gold. As long as you do 1 gold for him.
Okay. 8. There we go.
There you go. And then he disappears, rides off, and he's gone.
Okay. I want to dissipate. Can I just
Like you can teleport in the stone circle.
all day?
Right.
You get 1.
Where are we going next?
Okay, so
We need to kind of bring this to a close. This has been a very long
do I
game.
have to do that right now?
No, you can leave
Okay.
that place.
So I would like to use my Horn of Storms.
Yeah, warn your Horn of
And I'll,
Storms.
blow myself
Yeah.
to chapel.
Okay, you're in the chapel.
Use the Horn of Storms.
Okay, you're in the chapel. Where are you going, Blake? Guys, where are you going to go? Keep going north.
I'm gonna go that way.
That's
That way to the stone circle. Yeah.
that's
Where are you going, Clark?
to stone circle.
We're just following Clark.
Luckily, I know a plan. If he doesn't rule the same thing as me, I could be on the other side of the map, and he could be there at the market.
The lost children are trying to get away from the wizard. Clearly.
Wait, if I get hurt,
So what's the
then
wizard?
you don't.
So what's
I
the lost?
forgive you.
The lost children can either sit
So
down and
I'm
pray,
not gonna get hurt.
venture through the portal, sacrifice an animal, or do nothing.
Go through the portal.
They're going through the portal.
Go for the pole.
You step into the shimmering light and find yourself waking up in a new location. 3. Far south. You don't go far. You end up here.
Clark literally.
What are you doing, Clark? No, you have to.
He's
You
already
can
said,
choose.
he's already said to teleport. He said,
You go in the portal, okay?
Roll the dice.
You might end up somewhere random.
You could end up. You could end up over here. You could end
Yeah.
up over on the north.
I'm
But
gonna
you.
be afraid. Roll then.
Okay, just roll.
1.
Oh.
You go to the north. You end up at the market.
Don't worry. Me and
You
Blake
can,
have created
Clark,
a
you can
pattern
easily get back to him. You can walk back to him. It's okay.
Fuck, take 2 turns.
The portal sends you in different directions. Remember what we said about big boys don't cry? Oh, well, get away those tears. Get away, tears.
Go, waha, waha.
Maybe you can buy something. How much gold has Clark got now?
He's got 14.
40?
14.
How's he only got 14?
Because I was like, okay, I might buy all that money. Thanks. Yay! Whee!
Right, that's everyone. Next turn. So I think we're on like 14 now, I think.
But I don't have my
Yeah.
turn.
Okay, well, no,
10
I
more
didn't get
turns.
to do the chapel.
Okay, yeah, chapel. Are you going to...
I'm
the,
going to ask
23.
him to bless my items.
Oh, okay.
Wait, if I get the Band of Horns, I might get to go back to play.
Presenting yourself to the Shire Priest, you ask to be blessed. He will do so for a donation of 10 gold for rebuilding of the chapel roof. If you pay him, roll your fortune.
Can I pick something else?
Dad,
You've not got 10 gold.
Dad,
Go on, I'll let you pick something else.
Okay.
You can pray.
I
Just
just
write
have
down
the
that.
stone and I can
You can
go.
pray. You can bless your items. You can try and steal something, or you can ask to help priest if you can help him.
Okay, I'm going to pray.
Okay, cool. Roll your fate. 3.
I'm
That
so
wasn't
happy
good
I'm not
last
with
You gain 1 fortune.
you. I'm gonna be with you because I have a stone. I'm gonna get stone.
No, you don't.
I'm gonna get
Clark,
stone.
where are you going to go?
Wait,
You go here?
Stay there, cause
You can move one now.
I wanna stay there.
You could go to here.
Oh, there.
No, you can't quite get to there, but you can get close. You can get to there if you want.
I know
Yay!
what I'm doing.
Alright, you're going to go there. Okay, so you're at the fairy circle. Where are you going to go? You're going to go back to the stone circle.
Hoping it
And where are
was
you
me.
going to go?
I'm
That
going
way.
to head to the stone circle.
Okay, you're also at the stone circle.
Hello. It's
Okay.
disappeared.
Right, let's do Clark first. This is the last time the fairy circle can be used. This will be the 3rd time it's been used.
Does that mean it's gonna go like, oh,
gonna
and she's
dis-
playing one that's power. Goodbye.
Yeah, it's going to disappear. That's right. So do you want to enter the circle? Do you want to pray at the edge of the circle? Do you want to destroy the circle? Or do you want to search around it?
Destroy a circle.
Oh,
Is that what you
you're
wanna
gonna
do?
get
You
killed.
sure these fairies can be dangerous?
They can eat your soul.
Okay.
Wait.
Enough. You say enough of this fairy magic. You go to kick the mushrooms, but you find yourself being pulled inside. All light vanishes, and you wake up to find yourself back at the starting point with everything back as it was. Remove all that you have found and return and mark all your points to the default starting values. So you've just been whizzed all the way back to
Is that
here.
everyone?
No, just him.
Uh-huh.
And everything is back to its starting stats.
So he was having.
Listen, you're the one that when
Like,
he
he
kicked
still
a
gets that
fairy's
as he starts
kicked a
out.
fairy's magic circle around. You have to learn that things have consequences.
Actually, that was
I
almost
know.
positive. That
You're
was
okay.
almost
Nothing
positive.
really bad's happened to you.
No.
You're okay.
When does it go to play?
You wasn't going to be.
Well, he's not going to stay there anyway. He's going to teleport away.
I'm
So
not going to teleport.
let's see where you go. So where
It's quite far away.
Right,
I'm
guess we're
gonna
teleporting,
teleport.
right?
I can't go to you.
I'm not teleporting.
Okay.
so what are you doing there then?
Sacrifice an animal.
Okay, so roll a fate. 3.
3.
You fumble and cut yourself. Lose 1 health.
I'm not surprised. I'm a child.
Yeah. James, what are you doing there?
What am
You
I
can
up
sit
to?
down and pray. You can venture through the portal.
I'll
You can
sit down and
sacrifice.
pray.
Down and pray. So roll a fate dice. 2. You gain 1 fortune.
I've kind of got fortune 6.
Ah, so you can't possibly lose. Okay, right.
Can it be me?
It is now. Is you? Yes, it is all of you.
Wait.
Okay, I will head
Wait,
to.
I can't go to there. I will move that way.
You're gonna move to the what's it called? The soldiers' outpost. Okay.
Yeah, so I can get to there and get something.
Yeah. Okay.
And I can destroy Blake.
Where are you going, Blake?
Now you want
Oh,
to
you're going
kill
there.
me.
Yeah. Sorry, you're going there. Yeah. Where are you going?
I'm gonna.
Okay.
So
So you found Quizimore the wizard.
Clark wants to kill me now.
Quasimodo can also teleport you.
Yeah.
Ooh, yay.
55, which is the soldier's outpost. Right, Clark, this is you.
Can I teleport?
The fort must be one. The fort must be one of the king's army's outposts. You may be able to get some help here, as you're an honourable soul. You see 2 guards in wooden turrets. Maybe they can help you. Do you want to ask one of the guards to let you in? Knock loudly on the gates. Try and sneak your way in, or search around the area.
Sneak my way in.
Snake.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sneaky boy.
Maybe there's a secret way into the fort. Walking around the structure, you realise it's been built to stop people like you from sneaking in. Do you want to do something else? Do you want to knock loudly, or do you want to ask the guards to let you in, or do you want to search the area?
Punch the door.
You want to knock on the door loudly. Okay.
You hurt your fist.
You hammer as hard as you can on the gates. Roll your fortune.
You break your wrist.
Which has been
It's
reset,
16.
right? Yeah, so go on, roll it once. It's going to go down.
Roll it.
Um,
Go on, see. Go, hurry up.
It rolled a 7.
You gain entry. You can now come here whenever you are wounded and get healed for the number of your magic craft per
Clark's
round.
now got 2 healing places.
Yeah, so you can go there whenever you feel like you can go to that place now. Where have you gone? You've gone to the Quizimore, which is 30. James, why don't you sit down? You didn't go to the toilet or something? You're like
Oh
jigging
no, I just
about.
want us to stand up.
Okay. Suddenly you find yourself transported in front of the very old and learned Quizimore, the grand wise wizard of the Wizard's Tower. He looks at you with kind eyes and expression as if he's waiting for you to act first. Do you want to ask him for his help on your quest? Do you want to ask if he needs your help? Do you want to attack him? Or do you want to ask if he can transport you somewhere?
Can you transport me somewhere?
Yes, he nods to your request but says he's a little rusty. Roll your fortune.
Ooh, actually, I've got really good. It's number 5.
Okay, so you are lucky. You can go wherever you wanted to go.
Like, do you know, there's a place called the Soldier's Outpost. It's actually very powerful.
No.
Where are you going to go? Maybe you need to kill this bandit lord at some point.
I know, I'm preparing to go. I'm on my way to heading to him now.
I'm gonna go look at that screen and then.
I think that screen will tell you.
Yeah, I can't read anything on that screen. It's too small.
Are you quite fighty yet? Can your guys fight yet?
No.
May I recommend coming to the Soldier's Outpost?
No. Is there any good
Here!
places?
Now I've done it!
Like the Soldier's Outpost?
No.
We're going to run out of time, I think, guys. It's 6:20 and we haven't reached the end.
Play the game whilst I
A
decide.
couple more.
No,
What do you mean play the game while you decide? That's not how the game works.
No, like do your.
Okay, so yes, James is at 52. You're at the gates of Threatmore.
I'm gonna go here. There we go.
Wow.
We're back where he was! I'm making a skip.
Fine.
Go over.
Right. Okay. You want to visit the taverns, peruse the shops, talk to the locals, look for something bad to do.
I'm going to go to the taverns.
Visit the taverns. Okay, you can go to the Merry Pig, the Sunset Rest, the Sword and
Merry
Flagon,
Pig!
or the Half Moon.
The half moon.
Half Moon. 4.
I said welcome to the half moon. There's two places.
Let's find the
Then
Half
switch
Moon.
them. The full moon.
The Half Moon is so very dark you struggle to see. You feel something brush past you. Roll your fortune.
I've got
It was a
46.
Your
Okay.
back is cut.
Lucky, and you find the doorway and escape outside. Unlucky, and you have been bitten by something. You now have the curse of the blood wolf. Wow. Okay.
So the half moon is not a place I want to go.
Yeah. So you were lucky though, and you got out unscathed.
Oh, is that it? Ices around.
Yeah, that was a way to around. Okay.
I'm gonna head to the old tree house.
Old treehouse.
Clark,
Clark,
do you
where
wanna
you
come meet
going?
up with me?
Boom.
Are we done now? Are
Do
you
wanna meet
done?
up with me?
No, I want to be again.
Okay.
Okay. Blake, where are you gonna go?
I'm going to sacrifice the animal.
Dad, I accidentally
animal.
said that.
No, Clark, just
You're
come
with
with
Clark.
me.
You're with
We
James,
can
right?
go chill out, and then we can go fight bandit lords. Rah.
I mean,
And Clark, you can come chill out with my dog.
I was gonna buy something.
Oh, Clark,
No, I don't think you've got any money. You need to get some more money.
Clark, you can come and hang out with my troll and my stray dog.
Yeah.
You can come
Maybe
beat up
James will
bandit
give you his
lords
dog.
with us. Rah.
Wait.
Bam. Bam.
Wait, do you have a fire dog?
No,
I'm
I'm
going to
Dusty.
sacrifice an animal.
I also have a fire cat.
You can't just get fighter cats.
33.
You have to find them. I found Dusty.
Roll your fate then, 33.
Okay. Woohoo!
No,
I rolled
Three.
3. It's really
Oh yeah,
bad,
I did
isn't
buy
it?
Dusty.
I think 3 is you fumble and cut yourself again. You're doing
Yay.
a great job of just continually cutting yourself, so you both
Wait,
lose your health.
while you're doing that, do you
You're
want...
basically killing yourself. How much health have you both got?
3.
3.
Oh, what do I feel like doing today? Oh, I'm gonna stab myself.
Okay, you guys are at the old treehouse again. 53.
Oh,
Like,
I got
I'm
no
about to end this.
Okay, you can climb up and enter the treehouse, you can search around it, you can try and burn it down, or you can shout up at the treehouse.
I think I will shout up at the treehouse.
You yell something up at the little home and wait for an answer. After what seems like an age, you hear a tiny voice shout, "Go away! No one is here." And that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, next turn. So we're now on 16, I think.
Okay, Clark,
Wait.
do you want to do this?
Yeah.
We must go
Just
fight. Let's go to the rock golem.
Okay.
Clark, we're not going to fight the rock golem, though. Don't fight the rock golem. We're just going to try and get past it.
We're going to go
Okay?
Like,
So just search the area.
Right, Blake, what are you going to do?
Blake, come join us.
I'm
We're
going
about to
to-
go for the final fight.
I'm going to go to Quiz Hall and I'm going to teleport.
Well, you might fail
Okay.
teleporting you. And
So
teleporting
you got to roll your fortune, haven't you? So is that what you're going to do? Roll your fortune.
It's 4, so
wait,
Teleport,
where's
where are you
the
gonna teleport
unicorn? I
uh,
think there's a
to James
unicorn.
Clark.
To the rock golem.
Okay, let's do this, guys.
You're all
We're not
together.
going to fight the rock golem, though.
The rock golem is number 2.
Also, by the way, Blake already had his turn, so he won't be doing stuff here.
We are going to search something.
2. Do you want to fight them, try and dodge your way past, or search around the rocks,
Just
or
search
do
around,
nothing?
Search around the rocks. Search around.
Search around.
Everyone's
Yeah,
going to search,
around
are
the
they?
rocks.
Search,
Except for Blake,
search.
since this is not his action.
So you guys roll your fate then.
Okay. Blake. So
Throw.
I'll roll it first. I got a 3.
3. So you. Snake bites your hand, lose 1 health.
Snake.
Right, Clark, can you roll it?
Wait, does it bite my hand?
Let's see, let's
No.
find out. Roll a dice, see what happens. 4. You discover a passageway large enough to climb through and get past the rock golem without fighting. Well done.
Nice.
Right, next turn, you're all
Nice.
going to go to the bandit lord.
Okay, this is it, guys.
It's a very
Yeet.
We need to fight this guy.
The bandit
Flip
lord's going to
him.
be like, "Oh, hello, I know you, you're my friend."
And then we're like, psych!
Psych.
Stab!
Attack. Okay,
I'm gonna go like,
right.
oh, hi.
I've
I'm
got-
gonna stab you, my friend.
I'm
Yeet.
going to throw very harmful water at him. Look,
Okay,
look,
still
I
yourself a
think
battle. The
it's
bandit lord
water.
quickly blows a horn. 3 burly men appear behind you. Fight me, or just give me everything you have. Gold items, close the lock.
Fight you.
I'm not insane. If you run away from the combat, you'll have to leave everything behind. If you win, you will get 300 gold coins and 2 reward
I
items.
will win.
He has a fighting skill of 10 and a health of 10.
Wait.
You're going to throw your water bomb at him.
Yeah.
Does 5 damage immediately, so he's on 5 health.
Shit.
Huh? Oh, we didn't hear that, did we?
I think she said food's here.
Oh,
I just yeeted my water globe.
alright.
If only we can find something else.
Shall we
like
quickly
that.
finish this fight then? What's everyone's fighting skills?
Fuck you.
5. Oh, no. Yeah, 5.
Button.
3
And then I've got a friend who has
and
fighting.
1, so 4.
Fighting
Six.
skills.
4.
5 and 6.
5 and 6.
And then for him, it's 2.
Okay, so if we added them all up, what would we have?
Me and this friend here would have 11.
4.
11, so 15,
So 15, 16, 17.
17. So I'm going to say, as you all went there together, 17 versus 10, even if I was rolling 6s, you would win. So you do eventually kill him and get 300 gold and 2 magic items.
So is
And
that,
you have been
so is
successful.
that 300
in
gold each or just split?
just split between them.
Everyone take 300 gold. So I.
Just split between them. So 100 gold
Oh no,
each.
everyone take 100.
Well, 100 gold
So I have
each.
102. So
That's it. You defeated the Bandit Lord as you come
you
together
have
finally.
100.
Let's say goodbye to everyone and we're going to end the stream there.
Yeah.
And we've got dinner time, just in time.
Whee!
Let's go. Bye everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Bye everybody. Bye. 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 Bye.
Bye.
See you next time. Bye.